Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. This morning we're going to be again in the book of John, John chapter 1, verses 6 through 8. And this morning we're going to hear about John the Baptist. But before we jump into our text, I kind of want to talk about this implicit question. So it's not explicitly stated here, but the implicit question that these Israelites must have been asking, right? So what is that question? It's simply this: God, where have you been at? God, have you abandoned your people? Where have you been, O Lord? Where have you been? Because you see, it's been 400 years since Malachi, right? It's been 400 years since God had spoken through the last prophet, and then silence. And then all of a sudden, for 400 years, the people have been asking this question: "Oh Lord, where have you been at?" John here burst onto the scene, and God emphatically answers the question: I have not abandoned you. So how does he do that? Let's check it out. Starting in verse 6, there was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to bear witness about the light, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light. And so in verse 8 there, really the writer, John, just kind of emphatically says, hey, John is not the light, right? John is not the coming Messiah. Don't get that mistaken. He's a guy that has come to bear witness about this coming Messiah, but he is not him. Now, what's interesting here, and one of the things that's really cool to look at sometimes, is the names. The names in Hebrew literature or in the Bible in general have significance. And John's name means this. I got it written down here. It means this. It means the grace and mercy of the Lord. That's what John's name means, the grace and mercy of the Lord. Or another way of saying it is this: Jehovah has been gracious. He has shown us favor, right? Answering the question, Lord, have you abandoned us? The Lord is gracious and merciful. He has shown us favor, emphatically answering the question just through John's name. I have not left you. I have not forsaken my people. It may have been a long time since you've heard from me, last 400 years of silence. But Jesus Christ, the Son of God, is about to burst onto the scene, and he has come that they may have life and have it to the full. And so maybe this morning, maybe you're asking yourself that question. Maybe you feel like you're in a hard time, a dark place. Maybe you're just absolutely tired of hanging out with your siblings and your parents, and you just feel like, Lord, have you abandoned us? Where are you at, God? Find encouragement this morning in these words, right? God, have you abandoned us? For all of those who have trusted in the Lord Jesus Christ, he has not abandoned you. Nor will he ever abandon you. So that's really what I want to show you this morning, is that question, which had to have been on the minds and hearts of the people, was emphatically answered here with John the Baptist and his preparing the way for the coming Messiah. So anyway, I hope you're doing well, and if you're struggling, just know that I'm here for you. So thanks, guys.